Thousands are expected to turn out for tomorrow's March for Life UK in London. Pro-life groups will gather to remember the millions of unborn babies lost in the 50 years since abortion became legal there in 1967. Caroline Farrow, EWTN contributor, joins us now with more on this from London. Caroline, the U.S. March for Life has been taking place for over 4 decades. Give us a sense of what the UK version is like, what's on deck.
Okay, so the UK version is a lot smaller than the US version, and it's been going for about 20 years or so. It's previously been held in Birmingham, in the centre of the UK, but this year it's moving to London, and it's going to consist of it's a 2-part event. So in the morning there's going to be workshops and speeches and testimonies, and then it's going to move outside to the Houses of Parliament, outside the Houses of Commons. You know, that very famous scene with Big Ben as a backdrop, and it's going to sort of walk through London for 45 minutes, and then it's going to assemble outside the Houses of Parliament, where we'll hear some speakers, some testimony, and then we'll have a closing prayer.
Well, let's expand on that a little bit, because you mentioned that the march previously was held in Birmingham, England. What is the significance of the fact that it is in London, there next to Parliament?
It's very significant because this year is the 50th anniversary of the enactment of the Abortion Act. So in the UK now we've had 50 years of legal abortion, and actually it's really important for the pro-life movement in the UK to actually show that we are still here, we are a voice, we are still advocating for the unborn. And we've actually had a bit of a bonus at the last minute. So the American singer Joy Villa, who you may be aware of, she attended the Grammy Award ceremony wearing a pro-life dress with an unborn baby and a rainbow. Now, she reached out to me on Twitter the other day, and she saw I was going to be at March for Life, and she said, "Hey Caroline, I'd like to join." So this is amazing for us. We've now got Joy Villa coming along to join our speakers and to march with us, which is a huge encouragement for the UK.
Well, congratulations to that. You know, the abortion debate is a lively and often contentious one here in the U.S. What is the debate like in the UK?
It's equally contentious, but actually the pro-life voice is very minimised by the media, by everyone, really, by media, politics. You know, abortion is now taken, unfortunately, as being a right and something that shouldn't even be questioned. So we've seen in the UK just 2 weeks ago, we've seen the imposition of buffer zones outside an abortion centre in London, which means that it's illegal for anybody to pray outside of there. It's illegal for anybody to offer leaflets, to offer any sort of help to women in crisis pregnancy. So they've outlawed sidewalk counselling, as you know it. But at the moment, there's a challenge going through the courts to try and get that overturned. But the way that abortion is framed in the media is very much, this is a right, this is something that all women should have. And anybody who dissents from that view, anybody who tries to advocate for the right to life, is painted as being some kind of bizarre and weird extremist. So what we're trying to do, I think, with the March for Life is show that there's going to be lots of young people, lots of young families, that we are a friendly, welcoming, open voice that just wants the basic human right to life for everybody.
And I'm sure so many there in the UK and around the world will be praying for y'all's March for Life. Caroline Farrow, EWTN contributor, joining us from London. Thanks so much for telling us about it.
Thank you.